Today is also a non-standard stream. Started way too late. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? But I'm gonna do one boss or so, or I get stuck. uh, I think I want to head through the snake tunnel to Gyubu. Very easy. I don't think I'm in the mood for Yuzo and then Madame Butterfly right now, so I'll do this instead.
smoke signal from the Great Castle Gate. Lord Yogi. Yeah, that's definitely Diego the Demon. Safe so long as that man guards the door. Kolo hit them with a bit of gunpowder. He's startled.
We managed to drive them back once, but the Interior Ministry's army is far too powerful.
And that is why you wish to use the power of my blood. It doesn't matter how much power you obtain. You'll keep on fighting until you're a monster, incapable of feeling pain or fear. I do not wish to corrupt the lives of men.
Look at this mountain of bodies. Ashina cannot be defended by normal means. Not anymore.
I could never be as strong as you, Lord Genichiro. I do not yet know what it is I should do.
It has been a long time since that happened. Wait all you like. It'll do you no good.
Ah, that is one of the most badass cutscenes by a game. What? The Genichiro in the samurai armor is so cool. You just don't want it to end, you know? Like when he goes full, I guess, sellout mode after your fight, he's a lot less cool. But it's a classic case of you like the implication of what's to come more than actually what's to come. You know what I mean? The longer you drag it out, the more satisfying it would have been. Have fun. Yeah, the pre-transformation Genichiro is one of the coolest dudes in the game. It really pulls it off. See if there's anything we can buy with her money. I don't think there is. I think we have to buy spirit emblems for this phase of the game.
Greetings! Go on!
Sure. Well, yeah, sure. Let's spend it on divine confetti.
Until next... What? Please tell me.
Divine confetti is... Hey, how much can I... Oh, I can't sell items yet. I wonder how much I can sell divine confetti for. Can I bank my money without bulging coin purses? Alright, let's fight Hugo. I did him on the second... I believe I did him on the second try. First time around. He's gonna hit harder now, and also... if I block him, I take chip. So... it'll be a lot harder. I guess purple fume spark? Maybe fire. Maybe flame vent. Maybe it scares him.
My name is Kyobu Masataka Oniwa! As I breathe, you will not pass the castle gate!
This is why you play the game in English. You definitely don't want to miss out on this. This one is 3, this one is 2. That's a total of, I had 18, right? Yeah, I had 18, so I can do this 3 times. And then I will have 3 left, and we can do one final flame spurt. There goes our entire schedule. interesting move. Yubu Masataka Oniva. I pronounced it wrongly, I should have screamed it. Keeper of the Ashina Castle Gate.
It seems Ishin's illness is indeed grave.
The land of Ashina, what about our other mission?
Black Hat is fighting like a demon by the Serpent Valley side of the castle.
Then that's where we're going next. But keep your wits about you.
Alright. Next one up here is the Blazing Bowl. Which, probably like the shittiest fight in the game. And you can fight him twice. I don't know if he gives a memory both times. There's a I think he doesn't. I think the Sakura build just gives you like a prayer bead. which means we don't even need to do it anymore. I discovered quite the trick to fighting him against a Sakura bull. I think I'll use that. You could just kind of you make him like orbit you, and you just keep hitting him in the back.
Where you fight? Wherever.
Oh shit, we can sell items here. See, what does divine confetti? 50? Okay, so it's 6 times less. It's either 6 times less in general for every item, or it's specific to the item. So we need to find the... If we want to bank money in a repeatable way, we need to find the best bank item. It's not that important though. Ah, we get Jiso statues whenever we would have gotten a prayer bead. Or is that how it works? I don't remember. I don't know what replaces what with what. Maybe Jiso statue is what would have been a gourd seed. This guy is quite the voice actor.
Another rat. But those eyes. A starving wolf. Before I kill you, tell me your name. Tell me your name! No name to give. You shinobi are all the same. You die nameless, with no one to mourn you. However, your left arm, a prosthetic shinobi arm, it reminds me of... That's it. A one-armed wolf. I like it. Which means Sekiro. That is what I shall name you. Who are you? I am the Tengu of Ashina. Come, Sekiro. Care to hunt some rats with me?
What?
Rats have snuck into Ashina, scurrying about like they own the place. There are all kinds of rats out there, and they must be cut down. Every last one of them. It seems you have a talent for killing. Allow me to help you hone that talent. What'll it be, Sekiro? Will you hunt rats with me?
Very well.
Excellent. You'll need this if you're with me, Sekiro.
What is this?
The face of a rat, and where it makes its home. Go and kill it. If you do, I will give you something that will aid you in battle. Ah, looks like you've caught yourself some rats.
Yes.
I knew you had a talent for killing. Wonderful. Here's your reward. Take it.
This is...
The ways of the Ashina Blade. It's our school of fighting. But there are no hard and fast rules. You just win your battles. That alone is the most important rule of the Ashina style. I hope it can be of assistance with your rat hunting. And most of all, your own battles you've yet to fight.
Yeah, just get good. Just win. But there's sort of a deeper lesson there, though. It's that, like, you know, nothing is forbidden. You know, it's like whatever wins in the end is ultimately needs no justification. Is what it sort of means.
Oh, you survived. That accursed Gyobu's finally a corpse, I take it. That changes nothing, you know. There'll be more wars, there'll be more corpses, and deep-seated hatred will run wild. Where's all that hatred go? Haven't you ever wondered? Guess not. Guess you haven't. That's why I pity you. And I pitied him.
So we have one guy that, you know, is, I guess, Junichiro's little ambassador there. A technique where all that matters is do you win in the end, and then behind this, although very close to it, behind this is this woman that implants some doubt, I guess, on just winning.
Now then, be gone already. There's no end to war, no matter what this old hag says. Your duties will never change either. That's just how it is.
Yeah, you have your duties, and things are just gonna keep repeating or whatever. This pretty much let me predict almost the entire you know, story and themes or whatever. There's one scene when I found it the first time around. I pretty much predicted broadly what all the major shit was going to be. This is the clue that made me guess that you would have to choose between your dad. That you would have to choose between staying loyal to your shinobi rules or, you know, something else. So, this is the clue that made me guess that your dad was alive all along and stuff. Like, this old woman here. Because what she serves no other purpose other than to tell you exactly that, and it's precisely because she doesn't serve her purpose that you know that she's there for a reason, basically, by the guy who made the game. So because she's only there to small talk a little bit. That's why you know that everything she says is mega important, because the Souls series doesn't really do... They don't really do small talk. So either somebody serves like a gameplay purpose, and then they might small talk a bit, but they serve a gameplay purpose, so you shouldn't look too much into it. Or they serve only, you know, plot lore purpose, right? And then it seems like if what they're saying seems kind of insignificant, I guess, then that's when you should pay extra attention. It means, you know, this insignificant thing must be part of a puzzle, or must be like a hint. You know? Oh. That's how. That's how I guessed. And in this case, it was correct. This is the This is. I'm not saying this because to be, you know, this isn't actually that impressive to predict, because this game is very direct, I guess, compared to any of the other Souls games. You actually just get the information, like in a normal video game. You don't have to go through like a clue. You don't have to read like an item description, and then the item description talks about some swordsman from a land with a certain hallmark, and then you read another item description and you figure out that that hallmark means he was from, you know, called again Vin or something, like, I don't know. But there's this in Dark Souls, there's like an item description that will talk about like this item belonging to a certain person from a certain land, from like a certain from a land that's not named, and you need another clue to know what land he's from, and then the item belonging to that guy then gives you information about that guy, and it's like it's this incredible detective puzzle, and it's not very. Personally, I don't like it, so I can't be bothered to. I can't be bothered to do that archaeology work myself. So When I played the Dark Souls games, I got what I got from like the tone and like specific things that were said out loud, right? I got the plot that I could from the game, and then I just looked on the wiki for like all these piecing things together kind of things. So. But in this game, you don't need to do any of that archaeology stuff. In this game, they just tell you. They just tell you what they want to show you directly. So in this game, you can. In this game, you can fully participate and try to predict the story. Oh shit, I streamed it under the wrong label. Ah, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Yeah, we're running around on a decivilized we're running around on one of those decivilized colonies. Decivilized populace, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing. I streamed this game under Star Sector by mistake. But either way, I made my little, I guess, YouTube recording. I did the one boss like I said I would, so let's stop here and then go on with a different game.